Hey everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today on the table we have another cool firearm. This is another Psa Gf5 made with a surplus com block kit from Romania. Let's get this one going. As I said, this is the GF5 model from Psa, and it is made with a lot of Romanian surplus parts. It's really cool mixture of old and new. I'm very excited to go over this one with you guys. So yeah, let's just get started here. All right, at the back we have this. All of the furniture you see in here is Romanian surplus. It's all wood, real wood furniture. It's really cool. It's kind of got that already kind of used weather look, and obviously we have, you know, a nice firm buttstock back here. We do have a sling attachment, and there's a butt pad, but it's not rubberized or anything like that. Moving forward to the upper receiver, to the upper in general. We have the dust cover. Now the dust cover is part of the Romanian surplus kit, and they are marked. And I'll roll in some images so you guys can see this. They're stamped on the back. There's going to be minimum of 4 different stamps on this gun, all the same from the surplus, confirming this kit is from the same kit from Romania. So we get the stamp on the back there. So this dust cover is an original dust cover from Romania, which is really cool. Obviously moving down, we have our safety here. I kind of wish they'd put the PSA's extended safety on here, because I like to be able to manipulate it with my index finger, but I can't do that. So I do have the very original safety on here also, but that would have been one of the modern touches I would have liked to have seen on this gun. But again, if you like the more of the classic, you're going to love this. So it's very cool. Now the receiver is a Psa receiver, so you know, checking it is modern. It's all the rivets look great. It is stamped on this side with the Gf5-R marking there, and we do have a side mount on here also. If you want to put on if you want to have obviously have your side mount come up here, and then have a 1913 pick rail sit on top, so you can put an optic on. You can do that, which is really nice also. Down to the trigger, we have an AK ALG trigger. These are my favorite triggers for AKs. I'm a huge fan of these triggers. They're very inexpensive, easy to install. So if you don't have one, I do recommend them. So let's have a look here. You can see we've just got a little bit of take up, and I mean just a little bit. Very nice clean break. And then let's try the reset. Just a little bit of let out. Very positive. Tactile reset, very nice trigger, and you can get up and running pretty quick with that trigger as well. I do like it a lot. Now obviously it does come with the standard mag release right here with the paddle release, which I do like a lot. Now this one did come with a 20 round magazine, not a 30 round, and I think they did it because aesthetically it looks perfect with it, but obviously you can use 20, 30, 10, whatever round mags that you need, but it does come with a 20 round mag. Okay, and obviously we have our charging handle here with our bolt. We will open this up and have a look at that in just a second. Now on the other side here, on the front trunnion, it is also stamped here with the original number, the same as the back as the dust cover. All right, now moving up, I did not name this. If you're not familiar with AKs, this is called a dong. As I said, I did not make the name up for this. That is what it's called. So it does have a nice dong on here. It is all wood, and you can get a nice gripping how I like to hold your gun. So I do like the dong on there. It's very cool. Nice feature. Do like it. Again, this is all the original wood furniture from Romania. So very cool. Now obviously we have our gas tube here. We have a sling attachment right here. We do have a cleaning rod, and we do have, under here, we do have a FN cold hammer forged barrel. This again is one of the nice upgrades. I think that, you know, it's a really nice mixture of that old and new. Having an FN cold hammer forged barrel in there is definitely not a bad thing. So the barrel rate is a 1 in 9.5 twist. Moving up, you do have your front post sight here. You do have a muzzle device of a kind. I'm not a fan, but you know, as you know, you can just press that detent in right here, take that off and put whatever you want on. I did forget to mention, obviously, you do have your rear sight here. This one's actually marked out to 1,000 yards. And if you, I can't hit anything with iron sights out that far, no chance, but maybe you can. But it's still nice to have, obviously, your iron sights, the classic iron sights, already installed and ready to go. All right, so let's take the gun down. Obviously, if you are familiar with AKs, you know this, but I like to use a chamber flag. You got the button back here. You're just going to push that down so it goes past the dust cover. Okay, so we'll pop the dust cover off, and as I say, it does have the stamp on the back there. Now we do have, obviously, a guide rod and spring. This is original also. You can see how it's got the wear marks on the back there. Make sure your hammer is down. You're going to slide out your bolt carrier grip and your bolt. And it is also stamped on this side of the bolt carrier grip right here. And you can see it's got, it kind of looks worn. It's got, you know, it has been used a little bit. These are all forged parts though, so don't worry about it. They're all high quality parts. And then you can take out your bolt. And this is also stamped right here with, again, with all the same number right here also. So very cool. And then to take out your gas block, just lift the lever up like so. So it's straight up and down. And then you can take out your gas block. This one actually, now they don't guarantee this one. You're guaranteed four minimum stamps of the same. This one actually has a 5th stamp on the gas tube right here. So this is an original gas tube also. Very, very cool. And obviously you've done the basic field assembly. All right, and then just go in reverse, put it back together. All right, let's talk about shooting. I had absolutely no problems at all. Just shooting some steel cased ammo, shot 200-300 rounds through it, 0 issues as expected. Very smooth shooter. The parts always seem to work, you know, work flawlessly together. All right, so what's my overall thoughts on this gun? It's really cool. I am honestly not the biggest AK person. I do prefer ARs, but I do respect AKs. You know, they've obviously got a massive amount of history and they just work, right? So very cool. And the thing I love about this is definitely the mix between the old and the new. I love the original furniture. They're all hammer forged parts, all top quality parts. You've got an FN cold hammer forged barrel on here. You have the AK ALG trigger, and you have PSA's lifetime warranty. It's a really great mix. From my humble opinion, it's a really great mix. I really do like this, and I think that makes it very desirable for a lot of people. I realize some of you who are more of the purists will like everything to be original, and I understand that. But again, if you're not a purist, I think this gives you really the best of both worlds. As I say, it mixes with that old and new. So very, very cool indeed. They have a bunch of different kits. They have ones with different buttstocks, different furniture and things like that. And so there's definitely options out there for whatever your taste is. But this is a very cool firearm. All right, folks, that is it from me. Any questions, any comments, please ask them below. As you know, I'm always happy to help out wherever I can. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, I'll catch you later.